going on, everyone? My name is Azarus. Welcome back to some more Incredibox. We are getting into a mod that just came out called Into the Pit. Apparently, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's style Incredibox mod. I'm pretty damn excited. I'm sorry that a lot of these video ideas, like the fan art video and stuff like that, have been taking a bit. It's just been a busy few weeks. And recently celebrating an annual day that we all celebrate. The annual day that you're made aware
that your life is finite. That this life is but a small fraction compared to the lifespan of the universe. The day that someone called
a birthday. Disregard that. Okay, let's get into some fan art. First one, we got one coming in from Weirdo, and I'm not just calling them a weirdo, that's their name. Wait, hold up, this kind of looks like Silly. Do you remember Silly's artwork? This looks kind of like it. Oh my god, so you got Azarus down there, and you got Believer. I don't know who Believer is. It honestly looks like someone from the Sub-X versions. And to be honest, DJ Locked and Spectra, I don't know who they are. Now, I don't really know what's happening here. It looks like the Spectra dude is beating Bread Azarus up. Either way, dope art. It's always awesome seeing Azarus in the form of bread. How awesome is that? Next one coming in from Magic Bunny Star saying that this is doodles. This is a hell of a doodle. Honestly, crazy sketches. And doesn't the one to the right kind of look like Finn from Adventure Time? Now the bread in the middle, right? I don't know if it's referring to the sketch above it or if it's referring to the sketch below it. Am I screaming bread at people? That's what I do on a daily basis. If you see someone screaming bread out in public, it might be me. Either way, fire doodles. My god, this is some crazy art. Next one, we got an animation coming in from It's Amy. Oh, this is like the what do you call that? The Disney blink, where they blink like one eye at a time. Man, I really like this style. It's like almost like a crayon, but I love how it's animated. Wait, hold up, because he kind of has the same outfit I have on right now. Actually, wait, I'm wearing a Junji Ito shirt. But honestly, loving how this looks. I think that is really cool. Next one coming in from Turmeric Tunes. This was back when I made the Brown video. Who knows how many months ago was that? Honestly, a pretty spot-on recreation of the thumbnail. That mod was wild. It's like the first joke mod that had descriptions to the polos. And all that being said, you can still see the disappointment on my face. I love it. Last one coming in from Rumi Taka, again recreating the brown thumbnail, nailing the feeling of regret from that thumbnail. Look at that. And man, the blue lines, you know what? That is probably not a bad idea to add to the thumbnail. Like, I think that just emphasizes the regret. Honestly, a solid recreation of that polo as well. And then the chocolate bar with that wild smile on it. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this week's fan art. I do really appreciate you guys sending in your art. And I just absolutely love it. All right, let's get into this mod, bro. Okay, this is Flow Studio 5. What is that? Clearly a FNAF themed. We got the bunny, and we got Freddy and some pixelated dude that looks like the dude from Wekity, right? Yeah, the pixelated guy. So let's actually get into this mod. We have a bonus. Okay. Right off first glance, we got some kind of backlit thing. I don't know. Are those like palm leaves? Are those like leaves in the background? And we got the polos, as skeletons. Scary. Spooky. Wow, and it also seems like we have an extra polo, the marionette. Oh my god, that's cool. Five Nights at Freddy's is probably one of my favorite, like, scary games. I remember when the first one came out and it being on mobile. Oh my god, I almost forgot to check out the credits. Of course, we got Lex as a director, animator, composer. Also got Maximal Energy, Pichu Zapper, Bonbonnet, Haydern, Hadwads. Okay, College Knowledge, and Charlie. Now let's actually get into this first beat. We got some sunglasses. Not gonna lie, you killed it with the first beat. That was immaculate. It had a mixture of the beats and the claps in there, and also looking pretty fly. Now let me know if you heard this too. I heard like a little like jingle in the beat as well. Did you hear that? I don't know who that guy is. Is he in FNAF or something? Rocking a flat top. Moving on to beat 2, we got Foxy. That looks more like Mangle almost. What was up with his eyes on the second loop there? Definitely Foxy. It was red. I guess from the icon, I thought it was going to be white, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's Mangle. I wonder if they'll have Mangle on here. Like, I was going to say they were hi-hats, but I'm also thinking they're kind of like claps, too. What if it's like a mixture of both? Beats are looking pretty good so far. I'm liking it. However, my excitement might just be through the roof. I really like FNAF, and I think an Incredibox FNAF mod Solid. Let's move on to the third beat here. Those were definitely hi-hats, and that was also the security guard. Tell me, how much would you need to get paid to stay in nights at Five Nights at Freddy's, or stay 5 nights at Freddy's? I feel like after the first night, if I survive, I'd probably get the hell out of there. Let's move on to the bucket hat. Let's see it. It sounds like we got some cymbals here, but someone's actually making that beat. Pretty dope. I don't know who that is. Like, I feel like this might be like FNAF mixed in with like a couple other random polos maybe. We got one last beat here. We got some other sunglasses. Let's check them out. That was a solid build-up, man. The build-up and then to like the snapping sound, that was cool. Again, I don't know who that is. Let's move on to the effects now. We got the bass. That's a bass guitar. Oh, I'm ready for some bass. Nailing the bass line. We got an actual bass guitar playing the bass line. Now, how did you get that audio though? I heard the sounds of like your finger slipping across the string. Like, was that an audio sample? I'm curious. So the one thing I will say, I don't know how it's going to sound with everything else, but it might be a little low for a bass. Like, I might need more bass. Like, I think it sounds great overall, but it might need a little bit more bassiness to it. Moving on to effect 2. Is that Markiplier? That is definitely Markiplier. We also had Markiplier in one of the setbox versions, right? Well, to be honest, not surprised that he's in here. He is like the king of FNAF. All right, let's move on to, oh man, what is this one called? Innard, right? Innard? I think that's his name. Hold up, because I didn't know we were getting dubstep in a mod. Amazing effect. Oh my god, the animation to that, the sounds to it, oh, perfect. I already knew I was gonna like this mod, and that just sealed the deal. Let's move on to the fourth effect. Let's see what happens. Let's hear it. I didn't think it was going to switch it up at the end there. Again, I don't know who that is. Cool effect. Great effect. I think the effect, oh my god, like I haven't heard a bad pulley yet. I'm pretty amazed with this mod so far. But also, it kind of looks like a superhero. All right, let's move on to the top hat. Is this Freddy? Okay, alright, so I didn't know we were getting 2 basses. Second, I was right with the Freddy. Third, fire. I think these are some crazy sets of effects. Let's move on to the melodies. Okay, hold up. That little like ding at the end, amazing. That melody, that progression sounds like Zelda, right? I think that's Zelda that it comes from. Yeah, that's definitely Zelda. As for the character, I'm not sure who that is. Iron Man? I didn't know Iron Man was in FNAF. What? Let's move on to Springtrap. So I didn't know we're getting 3 basses. That's something. And they're all amazing. And it's Bonnie. It's Bonnie. It's not Springtrap. This one's definitely Springtrap over here. Okay. The animation for that was crazy. Wait, where's Chica? I just realized that. Is Chica gonna be in here? Alright, let's move on to, oh, the pixelated dude. This is gonna be so good. Okay, so it's going to be like a second to this first melody. Oh, they're going to sound great together. I love the animation for that. It definitely mimics the one from Wekity. The sound is great. It doesn't sound pixelated-y. I don't even think I said a word there. It doesn't sound pixelated, like 8-bit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Either way, fire melody. Let's move on to the bow tie. I feel like this would be Freddy. I love the animation for that too. I love how the eyes glow different colors. Again, no idea who that is. There is a possibility that these other people can be like YouTubers because Markiplier's in here. But definitely let me know if you know. Great melody so far. We got another guitar, so I'm curious what this is going to be like. What a melody set, man. This is amazing so far. Finishing off with some guitar, man. That was crazy. Let's get into the voice. We're definitely gonna have voices though.
Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling, it's all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me, so what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge.
I cannot not hear Zelda in this. Crazy start to the voices. That sounded amazing. Speaking of voices, and I guess speaking of the intro, I got a new software, so I'm gonna be maybe testing it out for this video. I don't know. I still have to learn it, so that's gonna be something. All right, we're gonna move on to voice 2. This one looks like Springtrap. I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Never the same, the hope I will drain from you into the pit. I must admit, I come in you.
I don't know. I don't think that's Springtrap. It's like Golden Bonnie. Is that a thing? But hold up, because the voice was great. That might be intro. That might be. Is it intro? Tell me. You're killing it with these lyrics. I guess. Well, oh my God, is this the phone guy? Okay, moving on to voice 3.
No one sees him here. I try to forget and enjoy what's near. Never to believe what's to come. I never thought that would be the outcome.
Okay, hold on, because that might be the intro now. We got 3 voices. We got the first 3 voices, all lyrics. Amazing. I feel like we're going to get some choirs in here too. That was kind of like the phone guy. It doesn't sound like him. I think that was the idea behind it. Let's move on to voice 4. Okay, because you killed the animation on that one. That was like a nice choir, but it implemented like most of the FNAF characters. We saw Freddy, we saw Chica, we saw Bonnie, we saw... Who else did we see? We got Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie. I don't know who the other 2 are. Or 3? Though there was an elephant in the FNAF. I think in Custom Nights. You also heard like a disturbing raspy voice in the back of everything too. Did you hear it? We're going to move on to the trophy. I don't know what this is going to be. I guess we're ending off with another crazy choir. We're going to move on to the last polo here. It's a bonus. It's the marionette. What a great polo to end off on. Wrapping it all up with the marionette at the end. Fire polo, man. Let's go on to the beats and see how everything sounds together. That beat drop is absurd. That is gonna sound so good in the mix. That little pause, man. Oh my, that's everything, bro. There are a few mods that have that. It's almost like a build up and then it stops for a second and then it goes on to the next loop. It is amazing when they have that in there. We're gonna move on to the effects. this might be the craziest set of effects I've heard. And I thought this was the bass. Like, it is the bass. But this, the Freddy, the bassiness to it. Alright, let's move on to the melodies. Let's put them all together. Bro, that Bonnie is killing it. My favorite definitely is the Bonnie. Dude, I love that. It's like a bass, synthy kind of thing going on there. All right, let's check out the voices now. See how the lyrics sound together. I'm curious.
Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling, it's all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me, so what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge. Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling, it's all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me, so what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge. Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling, it's all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me, so what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge.
Wow, that was a lot. That was crazy. Even still, though, I think the voices sounded fantastic together, even. I'm probably not going to put them together in the mix because I want to hear the lyrics. I tried putting this one in here at the end because I forgot to put it with like the melodies. Couldn't hear it. Okay, so hearing each part together, man, this is going to be one hell of a mod. I cannot wait. The excitement, it is through the roof right now. But on that note, I guess let's go ahead and make ourselves a dope-ass Five Nights at Freddy's style beat.
Terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling, it's all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me, so what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge. No one sees him here, I try to forget and enjoy what's near, never to believe what's to come. I never thought that would be the outcome.
be honest, I cannot express how much I loved that mod. This was amazing. Just even the theme of it, the Five Nights at Freddy's theme. I think you killed it with these beats. That beat drop at the end was immaculate. Not only that, but these different types of basses, like this bass line right here, the Freddy, and even like this Bonnie right here. Overall, I think this is a top tier mod, but there also is a bonus, so we're gonna have to go and check that out.
Sees him here, I try to forget and enjoy what's near, never to believe what's to come. I never thought that would be the outcome, finding a place full of life without pain, no cause to complain in a life that I played, but my eyes don't escape what I see inside. No one sees him here, I try to forget and enjoy what's near, never to...
Okay, so we got a pretty quick bonus. Honestly looking pretty cool. I feel like it's gonna have parts to it though. I feel like this isn't the end of the bonuses here. Again, I cannot express how much I absolutely love this mod. But either way, of course I do want to know what you guys think of this mod, so definitely leave it down in the comments. And let me know if you guys like Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video because I surely do. This was an amazing mod. I do want to thank the members of the channel, people who joined Discord. Thank you for watching, you know how it be. And on that note, make sure you check your closets because I might be hiding in the shadows.